Knuckleheads, GKM Gaming here with another LEGO Legacies Unboxed video for you. Today is the final video. We're going to be looking at the entire Chima team in this custom character series that we got going on. I just want to quickly go through the Chima characters in one video so we can kind of see what they do together and you could pass some judgment on them. So Chima is based, or their whole squad is based around a synergy with their chi stacks that they can gain. So chi stacks are similar to courage stacks that units can kind of gain to power up their abilities. So I'm going to talk about where the chi stacks come into play and how they can be really powerful if used correctly. So the basis, like the heart and soul of the Chima team, is going to be Cragger's 4 Chima ability. It gives all Chima heroes 2 stacks of chi, plus it gives them max health up for 2 rounds, which is pretty good if you ask me. And if you're playing him with Laval, which on a full Chima team you will be, you can do this every 2 turns. So you can just keep, pushing out Chima, pushing out chi, pushing out chi, pushing out chi. Now the downside is you're missing out on using his basic attack, which is dealing damage over time, and his special attack, which when you get that chi built up can deal some stun. But personally, I probably would be using him to just stack those G's for everybody else. And when you get it fully stacked on him, throw a stun out there if you can. That's why I think the Croc Draw is something really great. It's not a primary thing. It's meant to be like, okay, I got this tool in the back of my pocket. Let me use it. Another big part of the Chi stacks is going to be Eris's Wings of Chi. Now, this is a pretty useless ability unless there are chi stacks on a character. It heals all heroes. It's an AoE heal for 20% of their own max health per stack of chi that they have, and it clears all stacks of chi from them. So it's not something you're going to be using for like, hey, we just need a little bit of health here, try to keep everybody healthy. No, this is a big time heal. If you get a team fully stacked up with chi and they're low on HP, this could be game changing. If you've been stacking chi and she just comes in and gives everybody 100% health, it's going to be game changing potentially. She's also a really fast healer, and she's gaining 5% speed per stack of chi. So downside to Eris is, and I did this intentionally, she has no way to gain chi or give chi herself. So she's really, as a unit, a standalone unit, she really can't mix and match with other teams that well, unless you're, mixing and matching her with at least Cragger. But on a Chima team, she's definitely necessary and is a cornerstone in what you're doing for them, because she's the only way that they're regaining HP anyway, really, except besides from Warriors, who can heal himself. Rogon is another one who's really stacks well with the chi stacks, and he's the first one who I introduced that had his own way of generating chi. When he taunts, and he takes damage, he has a 70% chance to gain a stack of chi, so he's going to be gaining stacks of chi really quickly. He'll probably be the quickest one to stack up, maybe him or Laval. Probably Laval will be a little faster, but he would be pretty quick to stack up those chi. And then he has a Rock Flinger special where he can inflict a stun. If he's got 5 stacks, 100% chance to inflict stun with some big damage. Not to mention, his basic is going to be dealing out Dizzy, but with those stacks of chi. And every stack of chi he has when he taunts, he gains defense up 2 for a round per stack of chi. So he could be getting a lot of just defense buffs all from these chi stacks. He's somebody who's going to be basically chi is going to be coming and going on him, because every time he taunts, he's going to clear it out too. Laval, I think, will be the fastest one to get his chi stacked up, and he is a humongous DPS unit, sporting a 3,000 attack. The chi, first off, he has the Lion Prince passive. So if he's played with Cragger, and you need to have Cragger for this Chima team, it's basically built all around Cragger's 4 Chima ability. Cragger's passive allows him to take his cooldown from 4 to 2. Not to mention, if Cragger is here, he has a 50% chance to gain his own stack of chi at the beginning of each turn. So say every 2 turns, he's going to be gaining a stack of chi, mathematically speaking. With those stacks of chi, he does a couple really cool things. His basic attack only deals 100% damage when maxed out, but it does get 10% damage per stack of chi. So if he's fully stacked up, his basic is just dealing 150, 150, 150, and that's a pretty massive amount of damage, if you ask me. His special is also another thing that it's dealing 140% damage to all foes. It's an AoE attack, and it's dealing stacks of damage over time to the entire squad. That's crazy to think about. And then his ultimate basically is a, melt your face, 170% damage, and then does the same thing as Cragger's for Chima, giving everyone a stack of chi, and Chima heroes 2 stacks of chi. So the chi, you can mix and match heroes with them. The chi does work for other units because you want to give other units chi so that Eris can heal them. And that's why I made that a thing, that it gives other units 1 stack of chi. And so say you're just like mixing and matching, you're only playing, if you want to play Cragger, Laval, and Eris, and then throw in 2 other units, it still works. And if you want to get a better two tanks in there instead of Rogon and Warriors, it definitely could work. And Warriors is another unit who works really well with the chi. The first thing he does is he's got 15% chance to gain critical damage up per stack of chi. He's going to be a critting machine, and he's a damage dealing machine. And on top of dealing a lot of damage, he's healing 50% of the damage that he deals if he's fully stacked up on chi. None of his abilities clear chi. His abilities only he buffs up everyone else, and he does a lot of damage with his basic. And that's really why I wanted a super basic unit for Warriors here. So that is our Chima team. They are completely built around a synergy with stacking chi, which I thought was very fitting for the characters because chi is everything in that series, and I thought that it should be everything when these units come out. Obviously, Game Lost is not watching my videos and taking notes. I'm hoping that they actually put Legend of Chima in LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed. I would be happy with just that. But these are just my ideas of what I think would be cool for these units. And now I'm going to reveal what I'm going to be doing for my next little mini series of custom units. I'm going to be doing basically a D&D type party based on the collectible minifigures. So there was a dwarf, an elf, a rogue, a barbarian, and a maiden, who I kind of took her as a bard. And I'm going to be using those 5 units, and I gave them the new fantasy tag. So we're going to be building a little bit of a D&D party and seeing some synergy in that, and can't wait for that one. As always, please smash that like button for me, hit that subscribe, and hit that little bell so you can get some notifications for new videos. We do them all the time. And do remember to knuckle up.
She blocked me on Instagram, Snapchat, I don't give a damn about that. I can see your face, still feel the same. I don't feel the need to forget your name.